Alright, now Ami's just cutting the okra. I mean, did you wash?
Yeah, you wash it first and strain it. You wash it.
You wash
drain
it.
all the water.
You drain all the water.
Yeah, in this strainer. You have to have something like that.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna cut it, all of them.
All of them, yes.
Into like little pieces like that.
Yeah, and then you don't have to record both.
Okay. You will note that Ami cuts off the top of each okra.
Yeah, this doesn't go.
This does not go, that top part.
The topi, the cap.
The topi, okay. Alright.
That doesn't go. Okay.
Putting some oil in the pan.
Actually, 3 tablespoons hona chahiye. And then it's going to fry. That's it. Nothing.
We're gonna let it fry for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing. We'll come back.
Okay. This cooking right now needs more time.
हाँ हाँ. बात ये हुई है कि उसको मैंने रख के भूल जाती होती हूँ.
Okay.
मेरा ख्याल है तुम रिकॉर्ड कर लो, but I don't think कि तुम you'll be able to make it.
No,
okay, it will start turning brown. It gets cooked.
Okay. The okra will start turning brown?
Yeah, it
when
will
it gets
start
cooked?
when it gets cooked.
Okay.
Ooh, I got my hand.
Ami's covering it for about 5-10 minutes, and it's on pretty high level of heat.
Yeah.
Okay. He's actually opened it for a little bit and mixed it up, and then put the top back on.
Put the top back on. Wait. Next time I do it.
Are you gonna keep on doing that, Ami, every few minutes?
I'm just going to remove. I'm just going to transfer okra in a pot, and then I'm going to fry some onions and tomatoes in it in a minute.
Okay.
Then after that, it's basically done.
Okay. Ami's adding 2 spoons
of aloo bhaji. Shan aloo bhaji mix.
Shan aloo bhaji mix. I know. I see the.
Aloo bhaji mix. Next spices I'll tell you.
Mixing that aloo bhaji up right now.
In Bhindi.
In Bhindi.
Yeah, I'm just going to cover it again for 5 minutes this time. Cover it again, and then we're going to make some pyaz and onion. Yes, I'm transferring the bhindi.
Browning of the bhindi
is done.
It's done according to me.
Yeah. Now we're transferring bhindi in a pot. Next
Bhindi is being transferred to a pot.
And we have to make the masala with tomatoes and onions.
Alright.
Bhindi sits here. Then you come back to the same pot. And we need some oil.
Mom, how do you know the bhindi was done?
Because it will be cooked again. It's not done. It will be cooked again.
Oh, there's more cooking for the bhindi to come?
Yep.
Okay.
Now we add a little bit of, very little amount of oil.
Oil.
And we have to cut onions in it.
Okay. Alright, Ami's cutting onions right now to put into for
Bhindi.
the gravy / salan.
For bhindi.
For the bhindi. I mean, what's the total going to be? It's going to look like 2 onions, probably?
No, 1.5.
1.5 onions, okay.
This is 1 large and 1 medium.
Okay. Ami's just frying the onions right now, and she's letting them fry separately from the tomatoes. So she's going to do that in a little bit, letting them go by themselves for a little. When you're cutting a tomato, you just cut
Just
it.
remove this.
You just remove that top pit.
Yeah, top it, and then that's it.
Okay, and you just cut it. Alright.
If there's raw anything, don't
You
add
do the
that.
same thing for onions too, I think. You remove the top pit. Alright, Ami did 1.5 big tomatoes.
Or 3 small.
Or 3 small.
2 small will be okay too.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, it's just little because I'm going to add.
A very little amount of salt. Alright, that's been added.
Red pepper.
Some red pepper, how much, Mom?
Just a quarter spoon, not a lot.
Not a lot, alright.
Because we are going to add aloo bhaja.
Alright.
And then one aloo bhaja too.
We've already added that, haven't we?
Yeah, to bhindi, but just very little amount of this also. 2 spoons.
Okay.
That gives you flavor, no?
How many spoons? Maybe 2 spoons.
There are 2 dalne, but that's not complete. 2 complete spoons of aloo bhaja at least.
Okay, at least 2 spoons of aloo bhaja.
But that's it.
So you got a lot of spices in there right now.
Yeah.
We're just
That's what
mixing
gives
it up.
flavor. Mixing, and I'm going to cover it again for 10 minutes to let it cook.
Okay.
And then you add bhindi to it and cover it again for 10-15 minutes. That's it, bhindi done.
Okay.
So let's cover it.
I eat Abu's bhindi all the time. It's good.
Yeah, so
But you know,
his recipe is easy.
I mean, just put a top on it.
Fry it.
She's gonna let the salan cook and all the spices for about how many? 5-10 minutes on me? Okay.
No, I have to check my billa. Okay, so I'll be back.
Salan is starting to get a little more cooked.
Yeah, maybe more cooked.
Cool.
We're just going to add bhindi to it and let it cook again, and that's it.
Okay. Not yet though, right?
No, I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
In a few minutes.
Friends,
Bhindi
we're
to
adding
this way.
bhindi to salan.
To salan, and then just let it cook for
Increase
10,
the heat
15
to
minutes,
high.
and that's it. The bhindi is done.
That's it.
No, but it's not done yet. You have to cook it 15 minutes.
Alright, we're gonna let that cook for about 15 minutes. Cool. Let me have the top on for a little bit, and it was cooking pretty well. So we're getting near the end of our bhindi here.
Just covering it again now.
Okay. In these final stages, let me just put the top on, and it's at a medium to high level, rather medium, I would say. And you know, we can see closely some cooking, some slower cooking going on right now.